Yeah, King it play, and my broski, Rasta La Vistah, and don't forget the baby.
Oh, I load that RPG and let it ride. I'm finna let that rocket launcher blow his mind. Using amp, I load it quickly, then I fire. I'ma hit him every time my weapon keep me out of bind. Load that fire, can't let him slide, he gotta die. Load it up, can't let it slide, he gotta die. Rasta La Vistah, and don't forget the baby. Rasta La Vistah, and don't forget the baby. Load that fire, can't let him slide, he gotta die. Load it up, can't let it slide, he gotta die. Rasta La Vistah, and don't forget the baby. Rasta La Vistah, don't forget the baby. Sniper, call it the window wiper. Consider brush them all, watch the enemies get wiped up. RPG, disturbing the peace. Yeah, it's hot outside, but we make sure that we bring out the heat.
I'm fucking cracked.
Like a classmate.
Chopper rounds coming out the barrel at a fast pace. I'm playing my position, and it's clear that you're in last place. Speaking of a chopper, I might drop a helicopter on imposters, make a bad day. Yo, what's good? Listen, it's your boy, Rasta La Vistah, aka The Baby, aka Cod Bully, aka Wesley Snipes, aka Mama There Goes That Man. What am I passionate about? Man, that 100% has to go to my community. I gotta give that to my community. I'm passionate about making my community proud. I'm passionate about taking care of the people who take care of me. Giving back to those who helped me so much. You know, pulled me out of a little bit more backstory about me. I'm active duty military. So I've been active duty Navy. I've been active duty for the past 7 years. So along with being active duty, I've also been streaming and putting in, military hours, putting in streaming hours. And then, to be in the military for 7 years and to be streaming, putting in so many hours and building this community, that pulled me out of such a dark place, and are able to keep me going, like, and stop and just my community has been more motivation for me to keep going than I could give myself. Like I can't, when it comes to being passionate about, I could say I'm passionate about the game. I could say I'm passionate about gaming, making something of myself. But like, what would gaming be without the people that are hanging around, watching me, and just, having a good time and keeping the stream, keeping the stream entertaining and keeping it real, well, real comfortable. You feel me? Man, it's like, I always have people come into my streams and they're like, yo, Rasta, what's good, man? Big fan. I'm like, fan? But who am I? I just hit go live and I just play a video game. I'm nobody to be a fan of. So we family, you feel me? Like, the same way, you would take care of your brother or sister, I take care of you also the same way you would treat a brother or sister. You joke around, you kind of, give them shit. It's the same way, I like to handle my community. And man, my community, man, they support me so much, man. And with this last, with me coming, finishing up what I got in the military and pursuing streaming full time, man, I would have never saw myself hitting. I would have never saw myself being there. Like, I couldn't go home and tell the friends that I had from back home that, hey, look, yeah, so, my full-time job, I play video games. Bro, they don't understand that. They hear that, they don't understand, bro. They don't. That shit is a joke to them. They don't understand how many people you are affecting on a day-to-day basis. And then when they do, and if they do have some type of understanding, all they understand is like things that don't matter, like the money, like oh, people, oh, they sending you how much? You getting this? Oh, that's crazy, bro. Damn, you making no, it ain't even about that, bro. It's like you have no idea. It's like you have no idea how many messages I get from people saying, yo, that suicide number, man, I respect that a lot. It means a lot because I got, so and so who's close to me, this happened, or, I was going through dark times and that your stream really helped me. Man, yo, I would take being able to change at least one person's life or make one person's day a day over just being financially spoiled, you know? Like I would take that's rich, that's richness for me, honestly. The place I came from where I was just like in the going through the hardest time of my life and streaming um you know brought brought me back, and it gave me something to put all my effort into creating content, growing a community, and it just elevated from there, bro. You that shit you can't get that anywhere else. You can't when you go through something like that, a lot of things become like kind of irrelevant, right? And I just, man, I'm really passionate. I just want to, man, if I could help a one person a day, I don't care as if it's just like turning that bad day into something better. And I'm happy, man. That's all it is. That's what I'm about, man. Honestly, I just like I just don't want to see nobody head to that dark place because that's not where you want to be. That's not where I want to see people. And I will try to bring as many people back to the light as I can. When they start straying towards that dark place. Who or what currently inspires me? Man, listen, if you are out there grinding, whether you are a content creator, I don't care what you do, whether you are a content creator, whether you are a rapper, whether you're a singer, whether you're an artist, graphic designer, bro, if you are grinding and you are putting your all into something and you are giving it everything you got, you're making for sacrifices for your craft. You are not staying stagnant. You're always trying to do better and be better. Man, those are the people that inspire me. Why? Because there's nothing that can beat the grind, the the hustle of somebody that does something and they are absolutely like putting every fiber of their heart and soul into that craft. There's nothing that beats that. I mean, I've heard so many, like over my past 2 years streaming, I've heard so many stories about just like how people get inspired by me. They say I inspired them, just because you know I'm doing my I'm able to balance my being military and then being partnered on Facebook gaming with a community of 181,000 deep. Like they that inspires them, and I'm like, bro, I'm just I'm grinding, dog. I'm I'm just, listen. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But while I'm here, you best believe I'm gonna put everything into it that I have. I'm gonna give it everything. When my community, I get donations, bro. This shit goes right back. That shit goes right back here. Comes right back here into upgrading, better this, better that, more this, more that, getting better towards the craft. Because I feel like, listen, for my entire the entire time that I spend creating content, you best believe I'm gonna give that shit everything I got. Why? Because honestly, this is my best chance. It's my best chance at helping people. I've never been in a better position to help more people than I have since I started streaming. Never. I'm able to like I'm living. So comfortable, and I don't have any worries. I'm not in this dark place, and I'm just able to be like, hey, anybody need anything? You good? Oh, I know a lot of things going on. We got COVID right now. Anybody, I like, I'm good. Anybody need, like, some money for whatever, this, that, and that. And that's nothing for me. Like, cause I just, bro, there's no better feeling than that feeling you get when you're just you're in a position to help somebody, and it just come from an unexpected place. There's no better feeling than that. I don't care who you are, bro. That it just hits different. It hits different. And ever since I've been in a position to do so, um, I've I've been doing it, and that's why I'm inspired by the people who have that same mentality, and they have that grinding mentality for whatever their craft is, whatever they working on doing, graphic design, art, content creation, rapping, singing, carpentry. I don't care what you doing. If you giving it everything you got, man, you an inspiration to me, man, and that's real talk. How long have I been creating content online? To be honest, I have only been streaming for about roughly 2 years. I started streaming November 2018. Started on Facebook, never streamed on Twitch, never streamed, never really posted videos on YouTube. I mean, I would post videos on YouTube back in the day, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. When you got game battles, you gotta submit tickets, you posting videos on YouTube. That's about the only content I could say I really created. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really count. I never had the means to really be able to, post all of these montages and stuff. And that's I used to watch a shit ton of montages, because I never had the means to do stuff like that, right? So, like, that was basically that was how I got better, or that was what I was looking up to, as far as content creation goes. Like, I'm just sitting here watching FaZe videos, FaZe sniping videos back in Modern Warfare days, and I'm like, bro, these dudes are nasty. Like, bro, I'm like, and that's kind of like, I just that kind of attests to just me, being a sniper, liking sniping, liking anything that has to do with any type of marksman. If there's a marksman role in a game, I'm taking it. Why? Because I just feel comfortable. That's where I came from. You feel me? I grew up watching all the back in the day, when FaZe was first popping off, just trick shots off the side of skyscraper. What was the name? High rise, off the side of high rise. It's on the cranes, 360 bumps, bro. It was wild. It was wicked. It was wicked, man. And those was the days. But yeah, I've only been creating content since November 18. And like I said, I put everything into it. I work my ass off as much as I can. I lose sleep daily trying to better myself, better my content, and project that energy back onto my community. So even though I'm pretty like new to this, I feel like I still have so much experience, and I have people in the community and people around me that look up to me. Even though there's people who have been doing this for years. Like, I'm over here, I'm looking up the COD OGs, like Elite Shot. Man, I first time I ever got to play with Elite Shot, bro, I'm like, bro, people have no idea this man is a COD legend. Like, anytime you get to play with a COD legend you grew up watching on YouTube, you just like, bro, that shit hit different. It really does. But yeah, as far as how long I've been creating content, only since November 2018. But hey, it's been 2 years. But hey, I still got about 15 more left in me. You feel me? What are my talents I'm most proud of? I mean, if you ask me and I answer that honestly, I feel like I've all man, I feel like I'm more considered jack of all trades, master of none. I wouldn't really say I have any like specific talents. You know, some people might say, "Yo, you're a beast COD player, you're a beast at you're a beast at all the games you play. Like every game you touch." I've had people tell me that. I'm like, nah, man, I'm just alright. I'm just out here I'm just trying to get better. I ain't as good as I want to be. But as far as talent, man, the only talent that matters right now is my ability to just be able to gather a group of like-minded and dope individuals around me in one environment where we could chill, you know, kick back, you know, watch the gameplay or just chat or just chop it up and chat and just chill, man. I feel like, hey, that right there, that's a blessing on its own. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people can't. They don't have they don't have what it takes to, you know, have people gravitate towards them. And it's not like it was something I, you know, always had. It's just something I had to learn, I had to develop, and I'm just glad to just be able to do it. And you know, that's why I got my community behind my back. And shit, as long as they riding with me, I feel like I'm on top of the world, baby. Why do I want to join FaZe Clan? Man, joining FaZe Clan is a sense of accomplishment that someone like me is not supposed to achieve. People don't want to see someone like me achieve something like being able to be a part of an organization like FaZe. They don't want to see that, man. They you know, the amount of doubt, just the amount of doubt I've faced even going through this challenge, you know, recording my clips, playing the game, and you know, just trying to go for it, give it everything I got, is fucking insane. But I feel like, hey, I feel like I just want to go for I want to go for everything they said I can't have. You feel me? I want to be that person to you know, really shake up the game, change the game, and introduce a new, you know, a new demographic to the table. You feel me? There's people when you come from where I come from, because I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. When you come from where I come from, you don't you don't you don't get to succeed off of, you know, content creation. People they don't know what that is. They don't see a you know, a person like me, a guy like me, and they that's not what they expect me to make of myself. They don't expect that. They expect everything else of me. So I mean, I'm trying to man, I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to speak to all the ones that, you know, want to go for something, and they just have everybody working against them. I'm like, bro, if I just want to be that person, I'd be like, bro, look at me, look at where I came from, look at what I'm doing. If I'm doing this, I don't care what you're doing. Easy day, you got that, bro. Come on, don't let nobody take you off your high horse, bro. And it's a lot of people that want to tear you down. That shit is honestly messed up. It's gonna put me in a position to be able to help that many more people, be able to reach out to that many more people, be able to be like, look, I'm here, I'm doing this, I ain't going nowhere. Listen, if I did it, you could do it. Or if you know, I'm here, I want to help, I'm reaching out. It could give me the means to help more people. Honestly, I'm being honest. You give me the means to help more people. And like I said, if I'm helping people, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Listen, even if I were to somehow, by the grace of God, even if I were to, you know, make it into the top 5 and be one of the chosen few, man, I told my community already, half of whatever, you know, everybody like, oh, what do you get when you win, bro? It ain't even about that. But I said, you could be damn sure, you could be damn right that if I do win that 20K, 10 of that is going right back into your hands. I'm going back on Twitter. Hey, I know COVID is going crazy. Who needs something? I'm telling you, I'm half of it going right back, giving it away. It's like that. I don't need that. My richness is life forever, helping other people, and that's the way I'm gonna be. It's a great way to live. And if you ain't living this way, you're missing out. Other people you know, can have helped you and put you in a position to help others, then why not? My community has put me in a position to help others, so I took the opportunity. I'm running with it. I'm running with it. Hey, look, man, listen. I did not expect to be talking for so long. This video, I didn't expect to be talking for so long. I didn't expect to have so much to say, but I'm glad I got it off my chest. And hopefully, like, and even if, you know, I end up not making the cut, hopefully y'all know a little bit more about myself, and you know, y'all just I'm just glad to be able to share my experience with y'all. But other than that, this has been another great one with your host with the most, Mr. Rasta La Vistah. And when you say my name, make sure you don't forget the baby. All right. Enjoy these clips. I'm out of here. Remember, FaZe up and FaZe Rasta. I'm coming, baby. What's up? Okay, I'll take that. We getting spicy now. I'll take that. We getting spicy now, chat. We getting spicy now. Face the fuck up. The booty ninja is dead. Oh, I got one. Got another one? I'm okay. Oh no, I'm dead. I need this clip.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
The last guy's over here. Oh, never mind. If I pull that one off. What? In the jungle. One. Yeah.
You're invited. I killed him with a pistol in hand. He was sniping. I represent the killers with that attitude. Won't hesitate to spot it. You ain't leave your way flatter than the opposite of latitude. I show you how to kill competition. Never leave a witness incomplete every mission. Never let a hater put a block on the vision. And they don't like the pressure when it's hot in the kitchen. Watch from the sideline and be a part of the team. Just keep it clean with the comments when you answer the stream. Got a problem with me? You can go and stand in the line and watch how I send them back to the lobby one at a time. I gotta do them dirty. I gotta get them gone. Coming at me sideways, I gotta do them wrong. I brought the MP5 for the light work. If you an op, I'm trying to see who.
Hello, sir.
They calling me Rasta La Vistah.
Hello, sir.
They calling me Rasta La Vistah. They call me Rasta
Hello,
La
sir.
Vistah. They call me Rasta La Vistah. Don't forget the video.
Hello, sir.
Up against that wall, Ross. He's up against that wall right to your left.
Well done. Again, relocating the safe zone.
Yeah, they blow us. Knocked one. Oh, geez. Do it for FaZe. Hold on now. Imagine.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutally ambitious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Linux is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's not Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from that cloth and no one can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise Jesus Allah.